Hello everyone! Today we're going to be making a simple Sisu cake from the Disney movie Raya and the Last Dragon. To start off, I have already baked my simple and moist vanilla cake in a 12-inch pan. I will link that recipe in the description below. Then, once the cake is cooled, I trim the top of the cake for an even surface. Here, I printed out a Sisu template to help me shape the cake. Then, I started cutting out the cake using the outline of the Sisu cutout. Clean the sides of the board from cake crumbs, then start icing the cake with your choice of frosting. Here, I'm using just a simple buttercream frosting to cover the entire cake. Then chill the cake for a few minutes to firm up the buttercream. While the buttercream is chilling, I'm gonna start coloring the fondant that we will use to cover the cake. So we will need a large light blue colored fondant. We will also need a medium dark blue and a lavender fondant. Then finally, a very small black and white fondant for the eyes. Roll out the light blue fondant and cover the entire cake with it. Smooth out the top as much as possible and trim the fondant according to the shape of the cake. Don't worry if the sides are not perfect because we will cover up that part later. Now that we have covered the entire cake with fondant, we're gonna start working on the details. First, we're gonna cut off the face and use it as a guideline. We will trace the face of the cake on a light blue fondant, then trace the nose on a dark blue fondant. Then cut out the parts of the face as guides to shaping the eyes and nose as you go. Place the face in its proper place, then we will work on the hair and horn details. I used a dark blue fondant for Sisu's horn. Then I rolled out the light blue, dark blue, and lavender fondant and cut them into waves just like what I'm doing here, and we will use them for Sisu's hair. After cutting all the fondant, we will simply arrange them on top of the cake and secure them using a little bit of water applied by a paintbrush. To clean up the sides of the cake, I used the leftover buttercream and added a blue food color gel to pipe around the border of the cake. You can use any piping tip that you want, but here I am using a simple star tip. For the last detail, I painted Sisu's horn with edible silver paint, but this step is completely optional. And there you have it. That's our beautiful Sisu cake from the Disney movie Raya and the Last Dragon. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more of my fun decorating videos. See you next time!